My name's Nick Pope. I used to work for the Ministry of Defence, where one of my jobs was investigating UFO sightings. What I'm going to do now is look at 4 videos that have captured the public imagination over the last few years. I'm going to go through them, evaluate them, and then talk about the UFO phenomenon more generally. UFO over London, of course, it gets everyone's attention. The slightly suspicious thing, though, is it's a part of London where it just so happens that a large number of film companies and visual effects companies are based, and some of the people do look a little bit self-satisfied, so I suspect this is a CGI hoax and that someone is showcasing their skills. What's fascinating about this, and something that's been reported before by other UFO witnesses all around the world, is this idea of a UFO almost playing cat and mouse with the observers. The way it ducks in and out of the cloud as if it's playing games with the witnesses, just giving you a glimpse, but not so much that you can really see what it is. Now, does that mean that there's an intelligence behind these UFOs, or is the real intelligence really someone who maybe made this on a computer? With all these videos, unless you can get access to the witnesses, unless you can ask the Air Force if something was tracked on radar, it's almost impossible to tell. This video taken in Jerusalem is actually one of a series of about 3 or 4 different videos, and at first people took this as proof that it must be real. Look, tourists all around the city have seen the same thing but from different angles. But I think that raises the interesting question: if somebody is actually making a fake film and they're really trying to kid people, it actually is is little extra work to maybe make those extra videos, and then the very thing that people say is proof that it's real is actually perhaps proof that someone's put a lot of thought into this, but at the end of the day it's just another fake. This sort of UFO, this large triangular shape, is a shape that's been reported all around the world in the last 10 or 20 years. I think the problem with a video like that is that you could say, well, come on, if something obviously that big really had been hovering over Red Square in daylight, there would be tens of thousands of witnesses, it would be tracked on radar, the Air Force would have scrambled jets and maybe opened fire on the thing. And so far as I'm aware, none of that happened. So, as ever, it's an interesting piece of footage, but there are some question marks over it too.